Hey friends, Chef Wainaina here. You have potatoes and cauliflower in your pantry. Then I have a perfect recipe for you that you can do on any day of the week. Before I start, this being my first video for the year, I welcome you all back and I hope to see you all throughout the year as we do many more recipes, delicious and easy to make in your own kitchen. This very simple potatoes and cauliflower recipe uses readily available ingredients in your pantry, spices and vegetables. For the spices, I'm going easy: whole cumin, mustard seeds, turmeric, black pepper, chili powder. For the vegetables, cauliflower, potatoes, garlic, onion, green chili, ginger, coriander or cilantro. First things first, peel 5 medium Yukon Gold potatoes. Cut the potatoes into bite-sized pieces. About that much or that size. Now set the potatoes aside, work with the cauliflower. Personally, I like to use the tender leaves too, so set this aside. Just cut into bite size. This go into a bowl. Then this one just dice. You don't have to, but this gives a good texture and they are also full of fiber. And when you're working with this, also be careful, look for any signs of sand and then you can rinse them if necessary. This you can just mix with the rest of the cauliflower. Peel and dice 1 yellow onion. You can use a red too. About 6 to 8 cloves garlic. This much looks enough to me to make about a tablespoon. Give this garlic a rough chop. This has definitely yielded more garlic than I would need, so you can always save some for the future. Have a small knob ginger. Now 1 green jalapeno. After a quick wash, cut it in half. I will remove the seeds from one half. And then just now, with all the chopping and dicing done, it's a good time to head to the stove and start the cooking. All these ingredients and the spices, the exact amounts used will be shared in the description box for you. Into this wok style pan, add cooking oil. I'm using avocado, you can use any. Once the oil is hot, add the whole cumin seeds, the mustard seeds. Cook this briefly. Just let them release all their aromas to be infused into the dish. Once you are satisfied, add the onions. Cook these onions until they slightly start to get some color and soften. The heat is on medium-high to prevent the spices, the mustard seeds and the cumin from burning. Once the onions start softening, add some of the garlic, about a tablespoon or so, ginger, and also the chopped green chili. I'm using jalapeno. Cook this until the garlic have released their aromas and the ginger too. Season with some salt, some black pepper. Now into the pan, add the potatoes. Give this a good stir. Coat the potatoes with the spices, the onions, the ginger and the garlic. Cover the pan and cook the potatoes until they slightly start softening. These potatoes have been cooking for about 10 minutes. I've been constantly opening the pan and just giving them a stir. Cook with a knife. Yeah, they are softening. Now a good time to add the cauliflower. Remember, the cauliflower doesn't take long to cook. So by the time the potatoes are finished cooking here, the cauliflower will be softened also. Salt in here, the rest of the black pepper. Turmeric goes in. Just a touch chili powder. Potatoes cauliflower is a very popular dish in Indian cooking. We as Kenyans, we share and borrow a lot from Indian cooking, and they are very delicious meals. I love these kinds of pots. They're non-stick, nothing sticks on them. We'll share a link on where to get them. This looks so good. I've been constantly giving it a stir. Finish with a heaping of cilantro. Heat off. Ready for the table. Serve this delicious potato cauliflower or aloo gobi family style or just on individual plates. Some cilantro. Just so good. Potatoes, cauliflower, just made for each other to make this delicious and very comforting dish that you can do on any day of the week. The potatoes and the cauliflower are just so perfectly cooked. The spices and the cilantro just bring the dish together without overpowering. Give the recipe a try whenever you can. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment down below what you think about this recipe. Please subscribe. I will see you in my next one. Thank you so much for watching.